I'm Peter Haddock, and today the sun is shining. I'm here in Breedon Hill Quarry in the East Midlands, and I'm here with this amazing machine set up behind me, and Bruce is the man that's brought this all together. Bruce, this looks incredible. I have never seen a machine like this, and I've certainly never seen it attached to this. What is this setup all about?
This is basically a Tesmec Rock Hawg, which is linked up to a Grydale dust collector. I came here originally to Breedon on the Hill to meet with Breedon Quarry to discuss actually rock hogging the rock out in this quarry, because they'd reached the limits of drilling and blasting and needed another solution to actually take the rock down to release the mineral that they have stored here. When we first used the Rock Hawg here back in 2015, we proved that we could actually produce a really good material that Breedon were happy with. And over a period of time we've sort of developed it. We realised that we were going to have dust implications because we've got Breedon on the Hill village right behind us.
Right,
and the
yeah,
dust
just
rises
through that
and
beautiful place. You certainly don't want a film of dust on your car, do you, if you live there?
So we started off with a water dust suppression system, which worked quite well, but as we've noticed today, sometimes you get a little bit of breeze and it comes in, and the problem with the water dust suppression is that the very fine particles of dust silica, the water actually tends to push them aside rather than actually soak into them, because you've got like a fine sand then, which is the silica. It just brushes them aside rather than brings them down to earth, and then the wind catches them and takes them away. So we had to find another solution. I started noticing that out in Australia there was a company called Grydale who actually built dust collectors and were using them very successfully in tunnelling projects that they had over there, and started following them and watching what they were doing. They then eventually noticed us in the UK and actually contacted us and came and had a conversation, and we agreed that a good solution would be to put one of their machines with our Rock Hawg and solve the problem.
So what we've fundamentally got here, folks, is a really exciting setup, because you've got this Rock Hawg unit here is actually using 3D machine control, I might add, which was a bit of a surprise when I came on site, taking this patch down. Behind me are the offices of Breedon. Over there in front of us is a beautiful little village, and basically this is taking it down in layers with machine control showing exactly what those layers are. Now with this we want a relatively fine material, so one of your colleagues was telling me that you're going quite deep down in this, and you're reaching some serious tonnage per day, aren't you?
Yes.
So what are the types of things then are happening is that's pushing all the way over here. The wheel loader from Breedon's then coming in and scraping all the material up, taking that down into the quarry and processing it, and then the whole thing is actually then goes on and on until you've reached a much bigger level, which is way below where we're standing here today. But the importance I understand about this material is it's very special and used for some very special, very visual projects in the UK. So it's highly valuable to Breedon, isn't it?
It is, yes.
And so processing it in the right way and having that finer process so that they don't have to do additional processing down the line is what's coming together. So tell me about the sort of the sustainability and carbon impacts of this. Obviously we're talking about clean air, aren't we? The dust gets sucked into this machine, it deposits the dust that's taken away. So it's clean air. There's clean engines as well, isn't there? So we're stage 5 Volvo engine in the Grydale.
That's right.
We've got a Cat engine in here. So the fuel burn and the actual environmental impact is very low in comparison to what it could have been, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
So tell me a little bit about how that works together then.
Well, with the two together, obviously, we've got top-rated engines. We've got the best we can have in the Rock Hawg outfit, with Tesmec build all these in Italy, so they're built under an EU stamp. Grydale, the unit, as you've already explained, has got a Volvo Penta engine in it, which is tier 5, and also it's venting, it sucks the dust away, puts it through, and it comes back out 99.9% clean.
So we're talking, folks, about here, it's a new solution for the UK, isn't it?
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of underground mines in the UK, but we certainly have a lot of quarries that are in vicinities like this, close to people. So we're talking about something now which is not just environmentally friendly, not just more sustainable from an environment point of view and a dust point of view, but it's actually delivering the product that a customer requires, and it's doing it layer by layer by layer with brand spanking new 3D machine control connectivity that allows us all to be much more efficient. It allows you to report to Breedon, and it allows these very special aggregate to be on some very special road surfaces, doesn't it? Thanks very much, Bruce, for talking to me today.
Thank you.